Namaste to all of you. This is Vivekji, a yoga teacher from Kabiladham Yoga Institute, Lonavala, India. I welcome all of you in this yoga session, especially for the people working in the corporate sector, IT sector. Kabiladham Yoga Institute is one of the oldest yoga school in the world, which is very popular in the field of yoga, traditional, cultural, Indian, philosophical yoga in the scientific way. So, whatever I am going to teach you here, you will be practicing with me or not, but keep it in your mind so that you can remember it and you can practice it in your daily routine. Why I am asking you to practice it in daily routine? Because all those practices which are modified in such a way that you people will be able to practice those things during in your working time, be it in your office, if you're working from home in this critical situation of COVID-19, you can practice at home while traveling, doesn't matter. Because we human beings are very popular to make the reasons. No, I don't have time, I am traveling, I am in the office, I am at home, I am busy. So instead of making different reasons, I will say, find the solution. So this is my way to tackle with the people in this corporate field, that in any situation you will be able to get the benefit of yoga practices and you will be healthy. Today we are going to practice all those things sitting on the chair only. I consider you people are working with the computer for a long time, at least 8 to 10 hours a day, be it at home or in office, and all the time you are in front of the computer screen, be it laptop or your PC, whatever. And every time you are not able to maintain your body posture, your spinal posture in an ideal way, because your concentration is not on yourself, your concentration is on your work, on your target, in your screen, on your programming. And it creates the problem, because from morning till evening, if your concentration or your attention is only on the work in the computer and you are not paying attention on yourself, then you have three major problems, very favorite problems you are suffering from. Which are those? Neck pain, lower back pain, eye strain, and shoulder pain because of the neck. That I know, because I am working with those corporate people in the field of corporate yoga since a few years, and I am getting complaints from such people. So let us understand what is the necessity or what is the importance of do the workout. Because when you are working with the computer, your laptop is on the tabletop, your keyboard is on the tabletop, mouse is on the tabletop. When you start concentrating in your computer screen, you start your work in the morning, you are coming with the fresh energy from your home, reaching to the office, start working. After some time, within few minutes after starting the work, slowly, when you start programming and concentrate in a computer screen, unknowingly with the concentration you are throwing the head forward and you are creating strain on the neck. This is not the natural position of the head. Okay. Then you start neck pain, uneasiness in the neck. When you are working with your keyboard, your mouse, it is on the tabletop, slowly, what happens? You are hiking the shoulders, because this is not the ideal height, and then your head is forward, your shoulders are up, and then it is very unbearable pain after some time. So for comfort, your software will ask your hardware, your brain will ask your body to adjust the position so that you will be comfortable, and your body will adjust yourself in this way. You are coming little forward in the chair. You have very nice rolling chair in your office, and you are in this position and working here. Again, after few minutes, you are coming little in front, and then almost sleeping and working in this way. Okay, so what is happening? You are giving complete C curvature to the spine, C shape to the spine, and creating pressure on the intervertebral disc and creating pressure on the nerve endings, and then you don't get proper nerve supply to your limbs, and then you suffer from the neck pain, shoulder pain, numbness in the hands, eye strain because of the concentration in the computer screen, okay, lower back pain, leg pain, etc. Now, to prevent yourself from such problems and maintain your energy throughout the day, and at the end of the day, when you are reaching at home after traveling from your office to home, you should be feel fresh, energetic as it is like morning. For that, I will suggest you to practice all those things while working. Basically, we have 6 movements in the spine. Which are those movements? Forward bending, flexion, backward bending, extension of the spine, twisting clockwise, so right side twisting, left side twisting, right side bending, side flexion, left side bending, side flexion. In our daily routine while working, we are not covering up all those moments. Mostly out of 8 hours, almost 5 to 6 hours you are in a C curvature. You are sinking, shoulders are rounded forward, and then you develop this curvature. Okay, you are disturbing the natural curvature of the vertebral column. Working with the computer, ideal position is 90-degree angle, very important. What is that 90-degree angle? Your feet should be flat on the ground. Okay, then 90-degree angle at the foot, at the ankle joint here. Okay, then 90-degree angle at the knee joint here, 90-degree at the hip joint and torso, 90-degree angle at the neck and shoulder here, and 90-degree angle at the elbow joint. That means your keyboard and mouse should be in front of the belly here, screen at the eye level in front of you, so that you will maintain 90-degree angle. This is the ideal position to work with the computer, in this way, like this. If you work in this way, you won't have any problem maintaining the natural curvature. Okay, you can sit very comfortably with the chair in this way and work. Now, this you will not be able to remind yourself again and again throughout the day. Then, other thing, you can't change your tabletop level. Then what to do? I will suggest you every 1.5 hours in your working time, please try to spare 5 to 8 minutes, not more than that. I don't expect to spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes at a time. Only 5 to 8 minutes. That will be the utilization of your time. So, for example, when you are creating pressure on the intervertebral disc, on your nerve endings, then what will you do? You need to give the traction to your spine. One request to all of you, if you are going to practice with me, please switch on your video so that I can observe you. I have screen in front of me and I can observe you and I can correct you if you are not performing properly. So I'll request, if you are practicing with me, please keep your video on. Okay, so sitting straight, hands are by the sides in this way. Now what I am going to do, stretching your hands at the shoulder level by the sides. Keep your hands active, elbows straight, then turning your palms towards the ceiling and then slowly circle them up, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. While stretching, as it has become your habit, don't throw the head forward. Keep your head back and stretch up, looking at the eye level in front of you. You can maintain the stretch in this way. You can make a finger lock. You can turn your finger lock and then close your eyes in this way. When you are closing your eyes, it will give relaxation to the eyes and you won't have eye strain. Maintain this traction, acting against the gravity, stretching against the gravity for 15 to 20 seconds or maybe 20 to 30 seconds, whatever time available for you. Then slowly you will come back in a reverse order without jerk like this. So no jerky movement in yoga practices. You are releasing your hands. It's very good for neck pain, shoulder pain, and when you are closing your eyes, you won't have eye strain. Then after that, we are going to cover up all the possible 6 movements of the spine. So first we are starting with the twisting. I think I will turn myself from the side view. You will be able to watch me clearly. In this way. See here. I am sitting straight. I am not supporting my back to the backrest. After that, I am holding my right handrest of the chair with the left hand. And my right hand is going behind the backrest of the chair. And I am holding it, gripping it properly. And then lengthening the spine, opening the chest without hiking the shoulders. I am twisting myself in my chair. There are traditional asanas known as Matsyendrasana, Ardha Matsyendrasana, Vakrasana, twisting asanas, which are very good for spinal problems, slip disc, sciatica, neck pain, back pain. So this posture is very good for them. After maintaining for a certain time, slowly release, come back in center. Then from the other side, you are holding your left handrest of the chair with the right hand. Left hand goes behind the backrest of the chair, holding it firmly and then twisting to the left side. Those twisting asanas are very good to improve your digestion also, because when you are sitting on the chair for a long time, you are not having any physical work, it affects on the digestion. You may suffer from acidity, indigestion, constipation, gases problem. For them, this posture is very effective. It stimulates all the internal organs of the abdominal region like kidneys, liver, pancreas, intestine, everything. Slowly come back. Okay. So this is one practice which is known as Vakrasana on the chair, and you are giving spinning, twisting to the spine. So both sides you have covered up 2 movements of the spine. Now we are going for the side stretching. Again, I will come in a front view. In this front view, hands are by the sides. I am holding my right handrest of the chair with my left hand, facing in front, lengthening the spine. Then stretching right hand at the shoulder level from the side, turning the palm, circling it up, stretching up, maintaining the stretch and holding with the proper grip to the right hand rest. I am leaning, I am bending to the left side in this way. Here I am giving only side stretching, but I can turn myself towards the ceiling also. I can turn myself towards the ground also to get more stretch to the torso, side of the torso. Okay. But elbow should remain straight. Don't drop it down like this. It is active. Don't drop your head also. Keep your neck active. Then slowly coming back. in this way. As it is stimulating your pancreatic functions, kidney functions, so it is very helpful in diabetes also. Then from the other side, I am holding my left hand rest with the right hand, then stretching my left hand at the shoulder level, turning the palm towards the ceiling, circling it up, and then bending to the right side, keeping my elbow straight. To get more stretch, I will turn myself little towards the ceiling. Then I will turn myself little towards the ground. Then in front, and then slowly come back in this way. See, my speed of the movement is very slow, gentle movement, not the dynamic movement. If the movements are dynamic, it will become the physical exercise. So now we have covered four movements of the spine: twisting right side, left side, bending right side and left side. Now we are going for backward and forward stretch of the spine. For the backward stretch of the spine, I can hold my hand rest, elbows resting on the hand rest, and then extend from the upper thoracic first, opening the chest, retracting the shoulders, throw the head back in this way. Or if you are comfortable, stretch your hands overhead, elbows are straight, resting your upper back on the backrest of the chair, and extend yourself, but keep your elbows straight. This is very necessary for you because all the time in a working time you are in a forward bending position, so this one is the counterbalance for you. After maintaining for sufficient time period, before feeling tired, you can lengthen up, stretch up in this way. In the same way, for the forward stretch, counterbalance, either resting your palms on the hand rest, you can bend forward, or after bending forward, if it is comfortable for you, if you have flexibility in the shoulder joints, you can make a finger lock behind you and then bend down like this and stretch your hands. Continue all the time. It will be very fine stretch to your upper thoracic, cervical region, neck region, which is very, very effective, very good for problems like neck pain, cervical problem, shoulder pain. And this stretch is very important, especially for you working with the computer. Okay, now these are some practices. Apart from those, now we have the elbow joints, wrist joints, shoulder joints, hip joint, knee joint, all those joints which are not getting any physical workout in our daily routine. Now, how to work out with those joints? Sitting on the chair only. Come little in front of the chair, like this, on the base of the chair. Hold your chair from the sides, like this, or from inside, whatever is comfortable for you. Not taking backrest, support of the backrest, or not taking support of the back here, lengthening up. Now, feet are together, knees and thighs are together. Maintain your connection here. Tuck the belly button in so that you will be able to maintain your whole body straight, and then you try to lengthen your legs here in front. Okay, this will be very challenging. It looks very simple, but try it. You don't have to lean back. Keep it straight as it is, and then pulling the kneecaps, you are lengthening your legs in front of you. Try to keep your knees straight and spine straight. This is very, very challenging. You may get the cramp in the quadriceps, in your front thighs, if you have weakness in the beginning, not always. Because when you are sitting on the chair, always your legs here, and because of the gravity and because of the biggest muscular part, the blood circulation is more in the lower body, whereas all the organs are available above the lumbar region in your upper body. So it is very necessary to divert your blood circulation from lower limbs to the upper body. Now this one is improving your venous return when you are giving exercise to the legs like this, but you'll have to maintain the abdominal connection here. Then sitting straight as it is. Now this time you can go back a little, you can take support of the backrest also if you don't have enough strength in your abs. Then hold your leg in this way. For example, I am holding my right leg, making a finger lock. Okay, pull it towards you and then try to lengthen the leg, lengthen it up as much as you can. Don't lean back much. Try to lengthen up and stretch the leg. So this level of the foot, level of the leg is at the level of the head or at the level of the shoulder, so that because of the gravity, the venous return will be improving, and you won't have the problems like varicose veins. Or if you have such kinds of problems, varicose veins, leg pain, then you can give a paddling movement to the leg like this, and giving exercise to the ankle joint, knee joint, and hip joint in this way. If you have swelling in the legs, this is very good for those people. Then with the other leg, in the same way, you are holding the left leg, lengthen up, even weight on both the hips, then stretch your leg in front of you, approximately 45 degree diagonally. In this way, you can give the moment 4 or 5 times. You can give the paddling moment like a bicycle. Okay, very simple but very, very effective in this way. In a reverse order also you can give this moment and relax. Then for the forward bending, you are sitting at the front end of the seat of the chair. Stretch your legs to the sides, approximately 45 degree, both sides diagonally. Stretch up. Maintaining the stretch as it is, you are leaning down and try to hold your legs where they are reaching easily. Maybe at the thigh, at the knee, at the shin bone, at the ankle joint or the toes. Okay, whatever, in this way. Try to come down. You can hold your chair also and go down as much as you can. So this is not C curvature. This is from the hip thigh joint. You are coming down and lengthening up like this and come up. This will open at the hip thigh joint. Because of the gripping in the hip thigh joint, after sitting for a long time in the chair, this will open the hip joint. So these are certain practices which will help you to get rid of all those problems. And all those problems, when you are practicing with closed eyes, that time you won't have eye strain. Whatever the movements you have given to the spine, twisting from both sides, side bending from both sides, backward bending, forward bending, stretching the leg here and here, cycling movement. Okay, in the beginning Parvatasana, this stretching, all those practices will take maximum 5 to 8 minutes, not more than that. Is it? And for 5 to 8 minutes, all those practices, when you're practicing with closed eyes, good for your eyes. You get the relaxation for your eyes. You get the exercise in your shoulders, elbows, everything, in the neck, in the spine, hip, knee, everything. So that the microcirculation, blood circulation is increasing in all the joints, in all the organs. And then you feel fresh. Gas exchange process becomes proper because of the microcirculation. And each and every cell of the body is getting fresh oxygen, and they get rejuvenated, they get recharged, energized. And that is our purpose. So when you are practicing this set every 1.5 hours or 2 hours, and if you are working for 8 hours a day, so 4 times in a day for 5 to 8 minutes you are going to spare, and at the end of the day you will feel fresh fully. Apart from those physical moments, most important than the physical is your mental, your psychological disturbance, your stress, your breathing, controlled breathing. So, what is necessary for that? Now, first thing, deep breathing, concentration on the breathing. What kind of deep breathing or what kind of concentration on the breathing, which is known as breathing awareness, concentration on the breathing, and the deep breathing. So, deep breathing practice means there are different types of deep breathings. You don't get confused about those different practices. The thing is, you are going to take a deep breath very slowly and you are going to exhale deeply. Okay, simple way. Sitting comfortable and straight, your hands can be resting on the hand rest like this or on the thighs, whatever is comfortable for you. Then slowly starting to take a deep breath. So bulging the stomach out, chest out with inhalation, and with exhalation going in. Inhale fully and exhale fully. In this way, because in your working time we always forget about breathing, about our breathing. So it is very necessary to concentrate on your breathing. This breathing is the fuel. It's a fuel tank, it's a fuel, it's a petrol, it's a gas for your vehicle. With the help of this fuel, this vehicle is going on throughout the life. And if this fuel is not pure, then the vehicle will not run properly. It will have a problem. So that is why it is necessary to filter this fuel properly and utilize this fuel properly. And for that, we have some certain breathing practices. One of them, very important breathing practice known as Kapalabhati. Okay, it's active exhalation and passive inhalation, nothing else. You don't have to pay attention on inhalation. You pay attention on the exhalation. Stroke will, your pumping of the stroke will be from the lower abdominal region. Your body will remain stable as it is, and you are just exhaling through the nostril actively, not forcefully. Okay, make it a point. It's active, not forceful. So when you are exhaling actively, what is happening? Your diaphragm is lifted up with jerk, which is creating pressure on the lungs, and lungs are getting squeezed very actively, and you are throwing the carbon dioxide out. And with that carbon dioxide, you are throwing all the impurities also, toxins also from the lungs. And lungs, which is having residual air, which is the stale air, that is thrown out, and lungs are getting filled up with the fresh oxygen. So this increases your immunity. Okay, it increases your lungs capacity, breathing capacity. And this immunity of the lungs, this proper breathing capacity of the lungs is very necessary nowadays during this COVID-19 to maintain your health, to be safe, to be healthy. And for that, practicing of Kapalbhati will be like this. See here. In this way, you are throwing the carbon dioxide out again and again, and with the passive inhalation, the fresh air, oxygen, cold air is entering in your body. In short, your body is having the excess quantity of oxygen in your bloodstream, and you feel fresh. You feel rejuvenated, recharged, energized after practicing Kapalabhati. So it improves your microcirculation, blood circulation throughout the body. Each and every cell of the body is getting refreshed, recharged by practicing Kapalabhati. It improves your blood circulation, microcirculation throughout the body. It cleanses out your lungs, residual wash for your lungs, Kapalabhati. This is not pranayamic practice. This is Shuddhi Kriya, cleansing process. Now, after this cleansing process, we are going towards some breathing practices. Like, we have different pranayamic practices explained in the traditional text of yoga. But traditionally, those practices will be little difficult in the beginning, in the first session. So first we are going for the preparation of that pranayam, which is known as breathing awareness first and then Sahaj pranayam. In breathing awareness, nothing. You are just sitting straight, eyes are closed, sit comfortable, shoulders are relaxed, open the chest, face in front, in this way. And only observation of your normal, natural breathing process. How the breathing is happening. Only observation. You are not the doer, you are an observer, you are a seer, you are a watcher. And you are observing only what is happening. You are not going to control the breath. Be it inhalation, be it exhalation. This is your moment of prana, pranic energy, life force. When you observe your breath, your inhalation and exhalation process, slowly, slowly try to be with yourself. As your eyes are the doors of the mind, so keep your eyes closed, close the doors of the mind so that your mind will be stable, concentrated, relaxed. It will come out of the external world and it will be with your body, with you. Now, with this observation of the natural breath, natural and normal speed and depth of the breath, now you are going to change your breathing pattern, in which you are going to count the numbers during inhalation and exhalation. During inhalation and during exhalation, you count the numbers in your mind. For example, when you start inhale, you will count 1, 2, 3, whatever. And when you start exhale, again you will count 1, 2, 3, whatever. Without any control, let it happen, you count the numbers only. And try to analyze whether your inhalation time and exhalation time are equal, or your inhalation time is more than the exhalation time, or your exhalation time is more than the inhalation time. Analyze yourself. Keeping your eyes closed. Be relaxed. And try to analyze your breathing pattern. Within 3 to 4 rounds of inhalation and exhalation, you will understand your breathing pattern. Now change it in a different way. You are going to control it now. How? Now you are going to exhale for more than inhalation time. You try to extend your exhalation time. You are counting with inhalation maybe 2 or 3 counts. If it is 3 counts with inhale, try to exhale for 5 or 6 counts. If your inhale is for 2 counts, try to exhale for 3 or 4 counts. If your inhalation is for 10 counts, try to exhale for 15, 16, 20 counts. Your capacity, without force, without struggle. Only 5 times, 5 rounds. Exhalation time will be either double than the inhalation time or more than, at least more than inhalation time. This is known as Sahaj Pranayam or easy pranayam. Very surprisingly, when you will practice it for 5 rounds, 8 rounds, 10 rounds, after finishing this, when you'll open your eyes, you will feel fresh, you will feel some difference. You will feel calmness, coolness, silence, pleasure, and happiness that will come from within. So actually, you have that calmness, pleasure, and happiness within you, but we are not aware about this. We are aware about the pain, we are aware about the stress, we are aware about the anxiety and depression, we are aware about the disturbances, we are aware about the negativity, negative thoughts, we are aware about the negative vibrations always. Why? There is a positivity, there is a positive energy around you, there is a nature, there is a natural energy, spiritual energy around you. Choose what you want. What is your interest? Your interest should be towards the good things, towards the positive things, not towards the negative things. And if your interest is going towards the positive energy, positive things, good things, not, I am not only sure, but you will be sure that you will be in a different world. You will be able to successful. Now very slowly you can open your eyes. Now this was easy pranayam, Sahaj pranayam. After this Sahaj pranayam, easy pranayam, nowadays stress, mental stress has become a very big problem, very common problem. And because of the stress, all those close friends of the stress, they are coming towards you free of cost, because you buy one thing and with one thing all the free gifts, free vouchers, gift vouchers are free of cost for you. Which are those free vouchers or free gifts? Depression, anxiety, insomnia, sleeplessness, headache, migraine, indigestion, constipation, acidity, high blood pressure, diabetes, joint pain, body pain. There are so many different gift vouchers you are getting free of cost because of the stress only. And to get rid of that stress, to attack directly on the root cause, in the yoga tradition we have very important pranayam known as Bhramari pranayam. In this Bhramari pranayam, very simply you are going to inhale through both the nostrils, exhale through both the nostrils, but exhale with the humming sound of a honeybee. How the honeybee is humming? A smooth humming sound coming from the nasal passage. So imagine, to produce the humming sound of a honeybee, imagine to say na, n. Okay, closing the mouth. Your mouth will remain closed and you are producing the sound like this. First, inhale fully. And during exhalation, In this way, if you practice this Brahmari pranayam, 8 rounds, 10 rounds, 20 rounds, 30 rounds, more the rounds, more is the benefit. Because this pranayam stimulates your whole nervous system, gives relaxation to the brain, to the mind. And that is why it is very helpful in stress, depression, anxiety. Because of that only you are suffering from insomnia, sleeplessness, headache and migraine, all those things. So when your whole nervous system is getting stimulated, actual vibrations which are created in the frontal lobe of the brain, okay, and through the sensory cortex, through the central nerve cord, those vibrations are conducted throughout the body. So neural disorders like a Parkinson's, shaking of the body, shaking of some parts of the body, or paralysis. For certain problems, this is the best one. Very good for high blood pressure and heart problems. These two diseases, 2 or 3 diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension, and heart problems, these are become a very favorite sophisticated diseases, only high class problems. And for that, practicing Brahmari will be the key for that, to get rid of those problems. If you are having the problem of sleep, practice Brahmari before going to bed, maybe 30, 40, 50, 60 times, and you will get the results within couple of weeks. Okay, so couple of weeks only you will get the proper results, and this will be helping you just like a sleeping pill. Yes, I am sure. Okay, so these are some breathing practices. Apart from that, we have Om recitation, we have other chantings also, but better to practice Brahmari for longer time. Now, after practicing these pranayam, different pranayam practices, breathing practices, now all of you, please sit comfortable in your chair. You can take the support of the backrest and hand rest. Feet will flat on the ground. Eyes are gently closed. Neck, shoulders relaxed. And again, try to observe your normal, natural, slow breathing process. Concentrate on your breathing. Be aware of your breath, moment of prana. With each inhalation, the fresh air, cold air, oxygen, pranavayu, pranic energy, life force is entering in your body. It is getting mixed with the impure blood. Blood is getting recharged, energized, oxygenated, cooled down. And through the blood circulation, this energy, this cold air, oxygen, fresh air is getting circulated throughout the body and reaching up to the subtlest part of the body, up to the cell level. That means each and every cell of the body is getting recharged, energized, oxygenated, rejuvenated. And with each exhale, the stale air, warm air, carbon dioxide is thrown out with various toxins. That means with each exhale, each and every cell of the body is getting purified, detoxified. Because of this continuous non-stop recharging, energizing process and purification, detoxification process, automatically the immune system is getting stimulated, at the result of which you are enhancing, improving your resistive power. As you are getting more and more resistive power, automatically you are getting rid of all the pains, diseases, disorders, vyadhis of your body, of your mind, of your emotions. And when you are out of all those problems, pains, diseases, you don't have any physical disturbance. Almost all the systems of the body working very silently, very slowly, and supporting each other. If you come towards the mind, what is happening in the mind? Maybe hundreds of bundles of thoughts coming in your mind and trying to disturb your mind and body. Don't pay attention on your thoughts. Let them come in your mind. Let them go out of your mind. Don't get attached with them. As you're not paying attention on your thoughts, you're not getting attached with your thoughts. Automatically the thoughts are coming and going. And then after some time, your mind will become thoughtless, relaxed, one-pointed. And the body-mind coordination will happen automatically. And this is the definition of yoga. Union of body and mind is yoga. Union of soul and God is yoga. And the person who can unite body and mind together, soul and God together, that person is considered to be the luckiest and happiest persons in the world. And no doubt you are one of them. Great, well done, very nice. And this is the condition where your body and mind are together. You may feel a certain vibrations of the spiritual energy which is around you. You are always under the shower of that positive energy. And in this condition, you can feel that energy. You can feel that positivity. Because of that positive energy, you are improving your resistive power, enhancing your immunity, which is helping you fight against any disease, any problem, be it physical, be it psychological, be it emotional. And whatever that positive energy is entering within you, you are under that shower of the spiritual energy, cosmic energy, unmanifested form of energy. That energy, positive energy, is getting stored within you, continuous, non-stop. That is getting stored in your body, in your mind, in your soul. And you will be able to utilize this energy at any time throughout the life. You will be able to utilize this energy by using your intellect in a positive way for the social purpose, for the humanity, for the legal purpose. Because of which you won't have any emotional disturbance. You'll have a proper balanced emotions. And it will give a very different special social status. That means You will be able to achieve a physical fitness, mental stability, spiritual ability, emotional balance, and social status and intellectual capacity. All those factors are the part of your health that is known as holistic health. HOLY, holy, and WHOLEY, holy, complete health. For what you are struggling throughout the life to achieve that complete health, and you are not getting that, you are not achieving that. But by practicing yoga, asana, pranayam, concentration, meditation, it is very easy to achieve that holistic health, complete health. And you have achieved that. After coming out of this state also, this positive energy will remain with you and it will take you towards the positivity, and you will be very happy, healthy, strong, with the full of energy, with the full of resistive power to fight against this universal problem of COVID-19. So I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay at home, keep practicing yoga, and we should be thankful to Kavaladham Yoga Institute, Swami Kualananda, all the team members, and very, very thankful to Danaher corporate company for organizing this workshop. And I hope you will get more and more benefits in the future sessions. With this positive energy, with this calmness, coolness, silence, pleasure, and happiness of the mind, slowly you can open your eyes and just try to be with you and try to observe the silence around you. So I wish you all the best and keep practicing. Be healthy, be safe, be at home. Okay? Thank you so much. To join the other sessions in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. It was fun. How do I love it?